Good morning, everybody. I have been sick this weekend, so please forgive my voice, and hopefully I won't go into a coughing spell while I'm on here with you. But we had a great weekend with the trick-or-treating and all that kind of stuff. We had a basketball player, we had a football player, and neither of those were my son. We had a cheerleader, my baby Ellie, and then Tucker said he was going to be a quarterback and he was going to tape a quarter to his back, but he didn't have the guts to do it. So he didn't dress up at all, and that was okay. So anyway, more than anything, I sound like a three or four pack a day smoker, and I just don't like that. But just forgive me. You've seen the other videos. You know that my voice isn't normally like this. Plus, it's very early this morning. But let's get straight into this because God has given me a great word, and I want to share it with you on Mommy Moment Monday. As I knew I wouldn't be able to keep up exactly to what I said I was going to do as far as on the specific days. So today is Mommy Moment Monday, but this really isn't a mommy moment. So get over that too. But a while back, I had been reading all kinds of blogs and just hearing from different people and things like that. And over and over and over, I heard things sort of like this. God is doing big things in my life. I mean, God is just doing amazing things in my life. Good things, all of that. And I thought, wow, that's great. That's wonderful. There have been times God has done really big things in my life too. And then I sat back and just kind of thought about that whole statement. And God really pierced my heart. And he said, Lee, I want you to look at that statement in a very different way. I said, okay, God, well, what's that going to be? He said, oops, whoa, too much forehead there. I want you to think about it this way. My God, my big God is doing some things in my life right now. It takes the focus off us, off me. When I say God is doing big things in my life, am I saying that because they are big things, as if other stuff is insignificant? Do we say they are big things as to bring attention to ourselves that we may be special? Are like he's not doing big things in other people's life? Do we say we are doing that he is doing big things in our life so that others will see that he's chosen us and not them? Do we say that he's doing big things in our lives as to show others that he's involving us? He hadn't forgotten us, but he might have forgotten you. God told me that there is an element in pride in every single thing that I do. Maybe not you, if you've ever written something like that. Please don't take this as judgment on you, okay? This was a conversation between me and God. He was stepping on my toes because I have been guilty of this statement. God is doing big things in my life. So he wants me to change that statement for me so that it brings all the glory back to him, brings all the focus back to him. My big God, my amazing God, my huge God, my unfathomable God of this universe is doing things in my life right now. You know what? I woke up breathing. And that's a big deal with this cold. I walked up the stairs. He's healed my ankles. God brought us a Sunday school class yesterday, and people showed up. My huge, amazing God is doing things in my life these days. Why? Why does there need to be a check in that statement with me? Because of pride. There always needs to be a pride check. Proverbs 16:18, it says, Pride goes before destruction, a haughty spirit or a proud spirit before a fall. Pride goes before destruction, a haughty spirit before a fall. Pride comes before a fall. I don't want to be caught up in pride, and I can, let me tell you, big issue in my life. And so God has stopped me today and said, I want you to change your perspective. I want you to change even the way you word a sentence. Not any longer will it be, God is doing big things in my life, as if to make someone else feel left out. But what I'm to say is, my God, my huge, glorious God, one that I don't even deserve to talk to, but listens to me at any time. That huge, awesome God is doing things in my life. He chooses to involve me every now and then. And I praise him for it, and I thank him for it. If this speaks to you today, just send me a little note and let me know. Maybe it was just all for me. And if that's so, that's great, because I know God and I had a serious conversation about this. Pride cometh before a fall. Remember the old King James Version? My huge, big God, in whom we praise and glorify, is doing some things in my life. What's he doing in your life? See you later. Bye.